Roasted Brussels sprouts recipe. How do you feel about Brussels sprouts? Do you love them or hate them? Over the last few years, I feel like they've been getting more and more popular, and I couldn't be happier about it. Brussels sprouts are some of my favorite fall veggies. They're fresh and healthy, but still hearty, and they pair well with all sorts of seasonings. But, in my opinion, the key to loving Brussels sprouts is preparing them the right way. No one's clamoring for more boiled or steamed sprouts. They're often bitter, and they have an unappealing mushy texture. So if you're still on the fence about them, try this roasted Brussels sprouts recipe. They come out of the oven with golden brown centers and crackly, crisp outer leaves. I love them straight off the sheet pan, but when they're dressed with this easy lemon, thyme, and Parmesan seasoning, even the biggest Brussels sprouts skeptics can't resist them. Ingredients: 1 pound Brussels sprouts, trimmed. Extra virgin olive oil, for drizzling. Sea salt and freshly ground black pepper. Lemon Parmesan seasoning, optional. 1 tablespoon fresh lemon juice, plus 2 teaspoons zest. 1 tablespoon grated Parmesan cheese, or 14 cups shaved. 1 tablespoon fresh thyme leaves. Fresh parsley leaves, for garnish. Pinch red pepper flakes. Instructions. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees, and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. Slice the Brussels sprouts in half, toss with drizzles of olive oil, and pinches of salt and pepper, and spread on the baking sheet. Roast 20 to 30 minutes, or until tender and golden brown around the edges. The exact timing will depend on the size of your sprouts. If desired, toss the roasted Brussels sprouts with the lemon juice, zest, Parmesan, and thyme leaves. Garnish with parsley and red pepper flakes. How to cook Brussels sprouts. Making perfect, crispy baked Brussels sprouts is easy. Here's what you need to do. First, trim and chop the Brussels sprouts. Chop off and discard any dry or woody stems at the bottom of the sprouts. Then, slice larger sprouts in half, leaving smaller ones whole. Aim for all your veggies to be a similar size so that they cook evenly. Next, season the sprouts. Toss them with olive oil and generous pinches of salt and pepper. Transfer them to a parchment-lined baking sheet and arrange them in an even layer, with their cut sides facing down. This way, you'll get nice browning on the cut sides of the sprouts, and their exposed leaves will become deliciously crisp as they bake. It's okay to have a few loose leaves mixed in with the whole sprouts. They come out lightly charred and irresistibly crunchy. Finally, it's time to bake. Transfer the sheet pan to a 425-degree oven and bake for 20 to 30 minutes, until the veggies are tender and golden brown around the edges. Enjoy! Roasted Brussels sprouts serving suggestions. First and foremost, roasted Brussels sprouts are a delicious side dish. Serve them plain, simply seasoned with olive oil, salt, and pepper, or dress them up. Drizzle them with a bit of balsamic vinegar or lemon juice and toss them with feta or Parmesan cheese, herbs, red pepper flakes, and nuts or pepitas. Find my favorite lemon Parmesan seasoning in the recipe below, or head to this post for more variations. You can also turn these roasted sprouts into a meal on their own. Here are a few easy ideas to get you started. Bake them into a veggie frittata or breakfast casserole. Toss them into a roasted vegetable pasta or mac and cheese. Serve them over risotto. Top them onto a grain bowl. Add them to any hearty fall salad. Or serve them with farro, quinoa, or cauliflower rice with generous drizzles of tahini sauce. You could even add some roasted chickpeas for protein and crunch.